Hi. Hello. Hey, okay. Hi, hello everybody, and welcome. It's me, Maggie, the War Monkey, and today we have to play a very special category. You're probably seeing it on the little live stream. Hopefully everything is set up properly. I can see sound seems great. And hopefully everything is up to code. I need to activate global hotkeys. But yes, this is a very good opportunity to say that I demanded to be showcased, or to showcase a very specific game. I wanted to showcase a very specific game at Goatee's Marathon. His Twitch channel in which the event will be held is in the chat, so that way you'll be able to know all about it. And the notable thing here is we are going to be playing everything that the game has to offer, because his show, Best of Nintendo, has reached its eighth season. And it's not a speedrunning event. It's more about showcasing obscure gems. And there was kind of a hesitation, right? Like, what do we have to offer for Ristar? I believe Ristar was in Best of Nintendo 3. Because it's a Sega kind of classic, but not really a classic. It's a bit, you know, it's not obvious. That, you know, it's a Sega game. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, then you don't really know. And so, I offered a compromise. I'm not gonna do a speedrun, but I am kind of going to do a speedrun. Let's be honest about it. And so I figured, why don't I offer everything? Super difficulty, 100%, like, which one do I take? Yes. Hence, the new category, super 100%. Don't do this. Do not do this. Don't. It's objectively a bad idea. I can do that to myself. Because I'm cool with it, I guess. the ultimate challenge. Ristar 2x EX plus Alpha, the shooting star, the ultimate challenge, the Grandmaster challenge. Yeah, we're trying to get Ristar GM right now. And hopefully I can get it within the estimated time slot that I have given to Goatee. The planning isn't out yet. I believe they're just like working out a couple of the kinks. It's gonna be this weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But my slot will only be, I believe I said 50 minutes. I don't quite remember. Which isn't a great which isn't great. Let's just say this. I probably should be remembering. I think I said 50 minutes. We're gonna say 15 minutes. And so, yeah, this is gonna be no reset. Just gonna showcase the game. And, should I try... I don't know if I should try... Oh no, I shouldn't try it. Oh, I'm realizing how bad of an idea this is. Okay, well, too late to go back. So we're gonna go and get started and play this beautiful, beautiful game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But the timer really isn't going to start up until this point, yeah. So this is going to act as kind of a, you know, a little moment where I will talk about the game and talk to Goatee's audience. A lot of people should be around here, including, hopefully, someone who at one point, I believe that's still the case, was the Twitch ambassador for retro gaming. Ash said hi. And so hi, hello, welcome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yeah. So, well, welcome to super difficulty. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So 100% means you need to collect all the treasures. 3, 4. Okay, thankfully the timer isn't something else than 60 seconds. If you play if you play bonus level select with super difficulty, it actually shrinks the time, and that would have been 8 seconds. I would have gotten it, but it would have been difficult. But apparently that doesn't happen in the actual game, so that's good to know. And yeah, Ristar is a pretty basic game. You jump, you grab, jump, you jump, grab. You go under enemies, you jump on a slope, and you do star poles, which are very difficult to do. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rotations is all you need to get in shooting star mode. 6, 7. But I needed the exact frame. 6, 7. Okay, that's okay. We'll just deal with it. It probably isn't very visible right now, but super difficulty basically makes everything a lot more complicated. I needed to hit like a very specific frame. I wouldn't need that in normal difficulty, because normal difficulty has more game design, where you can actually reorient your interesting. Okay, am I dead? I think the category still lives. Yeah, I just respawned the enemy that I killed. Well, huh. Yeah, super difficulty is kind of bad. I have 1 hit point. It is 1 hit point. It's the thing that you can see on the top right. Okay, I think I'm not going to try diagonal. Yeah, I'm just going to try and fight it. Fight it head on. Yeah, there we go. There's a bird. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. And just kill it. I think the category is nice because it showcases what I like the most about this game, which is these bonus levels. There's exactly 1 per level for a total of 12 little treasures. Please don't attack me. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Also you have lives. Just kidding, you don't have lives. Not in super difficulty. The bottom left, it says 0. It has been 0 this whole time. It is 0. It will remain 0 for the entirety of the speedrun. So yeah, if you die, if you get hit, you die, and if you die, you go back to the beginning of the level. The only saving grace in super difficulty is infinite continues, which is not normally the case. But that's pretty much it. And there's this bad guy, which we quick killed. Nice. Special stage music. I mean, honestly, I have to confess something. I started playing this game, like I didn't play this game when I was a kid. I played it when, hold on, let me move the split button a little closer so that I can see it. It did split. Yay, nice gold. Happy belated Pride Month, still. It's gonna be a lot of rainbows because this is just my... I completely renewed my splits just for the occasion. I didn't know Ristar. but I've seen it in test videos. And the thing that I have seen of test videos was the do feel level select password cheat code that makes you play all of these special stages in a row. And I was thinking, this game is the best game ever. I don't know what it is, but I need to play it. I want to know more about it. And then I saw the tool-assisted speedrun of the actual game. I thought, well, the game is also pretty good, right? But it was definitely the special stages. I think that's why I really want to play 100%. Okay. Situation's gonna get a little tricky here. With 1 HP and underwater, you actually move like Sonic, but by swimming. And imagine playing Sonic without rings. Yeah. Hi, the Buzzy Bub. Hello, and welcome. Okay, I'm a bit scared, so I'm just gonna do them safe. Hello, monkey. Got a lot of monkeys yesterday and today. And actually, I tried to trim my eyebrow in such a way that it kind of looks like Ristar, but a lot of it was thanks to the design of my fashion designer, Gal Rice, who is also a furry VTuber, and he's celebrating his birthday this week in a series of streams. So we're definitely going to say hi to him at the end of this. So yeah, super glad to see the monkey activity. Apes together strong. Wow, I almost headbutted this thing with my face. Which is kind of the definition of a headbutt, but it would have it wouldn't have been very efficient, and I would have taken one bit of damage, which would have killed me. I'm gonna wait here, just so that the water level is just right for the next area. So that we do it without this much of a headache. Like this, okay. It's a tough one. Also pretty scary. You are right next to a frog. The frog kills you and has you go back to the beginning. And yeah, it's dawning on me how bad this category is. Because if you die, you have to redo the entire stage. It's just this stage, right? But you have to redo the bonus stage as well. Here I'm taking advantage of the fact that grabs are very, very cool in this game. If you have invincibility, like if you... Oh wow, okay, I wasn't expecting this. If you headbutt anything, you gain so much invincibility that you can go through everything. And it's just made to feel good. So yeah. 2, 3, 4... Oh, give up! We actually got a Sega time. That's not an easy one to beat, but it's one of the more accessible ones. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we showcased this. So there are basically staff ghosts or their equivalent through Sega times. If you beat the Sega time, you gain 100,000 points. If the game wasn't in super difficulty, you would gain lives from this. You would gain, at the very least, 3 lives. That's how ridiculous this is, basically. It gives you an unfathomable amount of points. Actually, there's pretty much no other way that you can get 100,000 points. So, yeah. In the Japanese version, it says give up, which is kind of weird. And in the US version, it says no way. But if you see give up ... that means something really fast just happened. Wow, wow, it's happening. It's going well. Am I jinxing myself? I probably am. We defeated this shark. It's random. Nobody likes OSAD, so... OSAD was nice today. I think OSAD was acceptable. But yeah. Just trying to see what the estimate of this run would be. We're gonna go through a lot right now. I think, especially because it's an event that, you know, we're supposed to showcase the game. And I actually don't want to die. Then... Oh, we don't need to do this. Okay, I got everything mixed up. That's okay. We don't do a noodle skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, see, so I was invincible because of the shooting star mode. Oh my gosh, this is actually very difficult to do. Surely I reached the platform. Okay. Yeah, technically on world record pace, I'm the only person. This is the first time somebody's been doing this, so... So normally you take damage here. But if you don't do that, you don't get the second time, because getting, like, taking damage, removes, wait. Okay. Taking damage actually, gives you a 5-second penalty. So I'm really, really glad that we did this, because then that means we managed to get the bonus. Again, like, throughout the course of the entire run, you basically gain probably 100,000 points while defeating all of the enemies, basically. You can probably bring it up to, like, 300,000 if you take all the treasures, get all the hype bonuses. But, yeah, I'm already there by having beaten 2 Sega tabs. And yeah, this is the boss that I normally would have skipped, but that skip is very risky and I didn't feel like playing it. It's a memory minigame, which is a nightmare because I'm monkey brain and I need, you know... I actually need to focus and I'm actually talking at the same time. This was a little scary, but we got there. Hit it! Alright, let me just try this. 7. Oh! Oh, incredible. So much action with the poles. Alright, let's take a break from the poles. Just not think about the poles at all. No poles in your head. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that Sega time is really difficult to beat. And I actually misgrabbed one of the items. Hopefully we're safe. Hopefully. There's still a couple of enemies. Some of the enemies are very strong here. So I don't want to make a mistake. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. I dodged the bullets here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a great bounce, but I'll take it. We can get to the end with this. So far, deathless. This will probably come to change in 20 seconds. No poles, thoughts, head empty, blah blah blah. Aye. Well, if it isn't Adahan. Yeah, Adahan is the destroyer of worlds and super difficulty runs. Yeah, normally in this game you have 4 health. In some hard difficulty runs you have 2 health or 1 health, depending on if it's the Japanese version or the North American version. Surprisingly, the Japanese version is harder. Oh my gosh. I cannot react to these. This is a jewel that I'm getting. It brings me points and a limited amount of joy. But normally... Wait. Did I solve everything? What was that? I think that gave me invincibility twice. Okay, well, I think I just discovered a strat that may solve everything. I don't really care if it's frame perfect. At the very least, I have something to latch on to. Okay, I may have discovered a strat. Never mind. Okay, we have to move on. This boss is actually very difficult to grab. Has a lot of like very intricate timings. Thankfully, we made short work of him. We just needed to go through the field of meteors. And I teleport behind the kid, and I say nothing personnel, and I just leave this planet. Alright, oh, that was a good one. Aside from Ada Hand being Ada Hand, but I think we found something. I cannot believe this happened. I'm pretty surprised, actually. I wasn't thinking... I'm very surprised. I'm a bit shocked. Okay, well... I probably accidentally discovered a technique that may make this run doable somewhat consistently. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. This stage has a bunch of cycles. It's a really good one. And it has a lot of shortcuts that I believe are developer intended. All of them. Including a really, really strong one that we'll see, which is called Metronome Skip. It's pretty much the hardest... Well, let me just go the other way then. The hardest pole swing in the game. But first, this thing, well, we can soft lock in this game. Like this section here. Oh boy. Deja vu. Diagonal grab that doesn't come out because I'm too fast. That's one of the easier Sega times to get to, but we didn't get it. We basically got great continue up, which means nothing because we still have infinite continues, so... Okay, so that's one of the skips. You can take the bottom route. And here we're going to do Metronome Skip. By doing this. Oh. Okay, that's a big problem. Okay, we can probably fix this. Can probably fix this again. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's an incredible recovery. Had that metronome fallen down, I would have had to go through a pretty boring maze at the bottom of the stage. I'm really glad it didn't come down to this. And then the bird heads. Oh, dang it. This is a musical minigame. It shows with the notes which heads are going to fall down. But it's not easy to understand. Like, and also, wow, this bird head really didn't want to fall down. So now we get the chorus, which is 20 seconds of nothing happening. I can show you the idle animation of Ristar dancing. It goes woo! Okay. It's a bit confusing. It's actually so confusing that the North American version of the game removed the note, so you don't know which head is going to attack. It's one of the reasons why the Japanese version is used for speedrunning. But I will say, the Japanese version has much cuter artwork. This game has a lot more frowny faces if you look at the European or, you know, North American version. Oh wow, okay, that's actually a good help. So what happened? I love that. What happened was basically the we actually hit the wall, and it was kind of a secret. It was a secret wall, which normally gives you a bonus, and it's a random bonus. But in this case, it actually, since this is super difficulty, none of these bonuses will do. So they replaced this by an enemy, and that enemy, like, incidentally happened to land on the platform, so I could have grabbed it. We're not supposed to go the top route like this. It's not supposed to happen. Again. Almost happened again. Yeah, this is really difficult to do on one-hit KO. Yeah, I'm grabbing too early. Okay. We can try that again. It's a tough one. This is the bottom route, which leads to the special stage, so... Yeah. You're surrounded by spikes everywhere. And in the normal difficulty version of the game, there's not a lot of health around. There's one health that's like hidden way, way, way up top. And the bottom route has a lot of ballerinas and really deadly enemies. Okay, let's do that again. I'm also stepping on the spikes because I'm enjoying the invincibility period of headbutting something, in this case the ceiling. Okay, we've done half of the work here. We need to finish this special stage now. And we need to not die. Pro tip, don't die. Ah. That one is fine. It's just 5 seconds of penalty, but... and this is the hardest second time to get. Okay, we're almost out of the woods. I almost. I'm going to wait. Yeah. Those guitars, if they fall, they kill you. Well, they deal damage to you, but here they kill you. But if you're jumping, then they don't activate. But they could activate as they're falling down, and they're a permanent hitbox, and you die. Which almost happened, by the way. Because they did the rare pattern where they fall twice in a row. Alright, we're getting there. We're finally about to fight Awarek. Warek. Wak? Oh, wow. I wasn't super expecting this pattern. I believe it's a 50-50. Oh, should I have done the funny glitch? I'll do the funny glitch. I'll do the funny glitch next time. And I need to be a little fast. Okay, now we're not seeing the falling note. That's okay. I think I had the right timing this time. And the next times, yeah, you just go around the developer's reasoning. The perch shoots you backwards really, really fast, like like this, basically. So you're not supposed to be able to combo hits inside of the perch, but you go around their thinking and defeat it by facing away from the perch, which shoots you inside of the perch. So some the phase where the bird is on the perch is pretty trivialized, and also we don't see the distortion that much, but thank God. Bird down! The bird was down. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to check. Yeah, the distortion is really bad. There isn't even a way of playing the sound tests and the musics with the distortion, and I was a different person by the end of the first 3 minutes of doing this. I don't recommend anyone does this. Alright. Speaking of sound test and good music. Like, hello? Banger? Banger noticed? I think this limits lag. Probably it does. Probably is the thing to do. Although, to be honest, I think the final true last boss of this game is going to be my brain forgetting a special stage. So far, we haven't forgotten one. Give up! Dot dot. It's not even a full ellipsis, it's dot dot. Nice. Okay, the bully wanted to kill us with a bomb. We're gonna fight with snowballs. Nice, wow. That fight went really well. It's one of the tougher fights in the game. The snowball fight is, it's deadly, it's perilous, and it can be very unfair too. And yeah. Another banger. Water stages are really cool in this game. Water physics behave in a way that's like pretty unique, pretty different. Some of your movements are still hindered, but you can swim so fast that you just like get really good compensation for it. It feels so good. Like that. I even do a little thing called fast swimming, but I think my opinion is I'm not sure we've established that it's faster than actual swimming. And we're doing this thing which is called slopes, which is very scary to do. Thankfully, we managed to do it. And this stage, which is the longest, one of the longest special stages. Just stay away from the spikes. Oh my gosh. I believe I said something. Let's just fall. And just enjoy life, I guess. Okay, I did a very specific set of inputs there. I didn't jump in one of these. That is a like 100% strat. like specific to 100%. It's 100% specific strat. Wow, I'm saying a lot of words. Just because of the physics of like that specific slope. Okay, eat more. Eat more lunch. That's the name of the cat that we're fighting. It is a cat because in the Japanese culture, so I think that we're Gardic phoning this cultural thing at this point. I don't know if we've established exactly what it is, but I think cat tongue in the Japanese culture means that you don't like spicy food or hot food. I don't quite... I would need to, like, go through some amount of research that I admittedly haven't done yet. But yeah, in the non-Japanese version, it's basically kind of a... It's a abominable, monstrous snowman with a fez for some reason. I'm not quite sure what they were going for, but yeah. Round 5 clear. Wait, this is the last stage? Then yeah, I think we're definitely going to do this in less than 15 minutes. Wait, I don't do auto skip. I cannot do auto skip. It's literally impossible. Because there is a 100% strat in which you die to get back to the top and do auto skip. But if you die, you game over. So actually, you cannot do auto skip at all. It's like forbidden. You know what? I'm starting to like Super 100%. I'm starting to like this category. Normally, you have to do kind of a glitch where you go through a barrier in very specific timing, and you have to face like 5 very quick enemies with 1 HP. But here we need to get the special stage. So we actually have to go through it. And that means no auto skip. Just walk like this. Yeah, you're fine. I just need to set up. Oh. Okay, this is the part where it gets a little scary. Okay. And we have more scary stuff coming up next. I can actually have a bad bounce here. Or miss this. We were at 150,000 points. Goodbye, points. Goodbye, Ristar. Ristar is just returning to home planet. I love that one. I love that little glitch. And we have to do it all over again. Well, maybe 50 minutes is a good estimate. Maybe 50 minutes is a proper estimate. Yeah, a lot of enemies are there. They're very random. So yeah, need to be careful. Help? Okay, I'm good. Oh yeah, and this is anti-gravity, I guess. It's not explained. It's explained a little better in the non-Japanese version, where you have a little cutscene where Ristar tries new shoes. This is basically invisible water, and it the level gets lowered gradually. So if you're too slow, it's a lot more difficult to access the special bonus stage. Okay, let me finish this stage and then I'll deal with the bot. Nice. Okay, good timing. Please don't. Yo, that was a bad bounce, but I actually did not die from it. It's not over yet. We have to fight Commander Hat. I would really like to be done with 6-1. That's a very difficult stage. Okay, we got Circle. Circle is not good. Because it's a pattern that we'll see twice. Basically, there's 4 different patterns for a Commander Hat that has 5 HP. So I know that this one is going to be the 4th remaining pattern, which is the DNA, or the Helix. And we're going to have Circle again, but I don't like Circle. I pushed Grab. Yeah, that was to be expected. Yeah, welcome to Super Difficulty, where everything is just pretty unfair. Let me just get rid of the bot. I don't have to be... Okay. Okay. It's done. Oh wow, I let the things shoot. Right, I cannot wait, actually. That's the whole point of a speedrun. The cycles become different. Right, Ristar? Ristar? Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's a frame of lag, and that means the grab input doesn't come out. And if it doesn't come out, then... well, then it just doesn't come out. But obviously, sometimes you have to hold the grab button. I guess in this case I didn't really need to, but I wasn't gonna spam the grab input. Oh, I can't do auto skip. Whoops. I did feel this felt like pretty new. Okay. Yeah, death at the very end of 6-1 feels so bad. Oh, it's not intentional at all. I think if you push A, or I believe C also works, then the counter goes like 1 extra number, like, well, 1 fewer number. So it goes from like 9 to 8 or 8 to 7. If you push start immediately after, then the animations get mixed up. I'm not quite sure what happens. But Restart basically was supposed to go up, but then that idea kind of becomes abandoned by the game. And so you just see Restart ascending for not really... Oh my gosh, this is not good. Oh my gosh. Ay ay ay. Alright, 6-1. 6-1. Yeah. A and C and then start, and Restart goes woo. Well, I need a spam grab, yeah. Okay, well, we'll finish this eventually. Okay, sometimes that enemy is very quick to hit you, and it actually was here. Oh no. Yeah, I'm losing my focus here. Oh gosh. Oh no. 50 minutes seemed like a good estimate. Normally, Ristar just does this. Normally, Ristar is being more reasonable. Okay. I could probably add an extra challenge that I need to, like, go through a different route every time I die. Just so that we show, like, all of the little things in the game. It's gonna go... Yeah. The cycle of this thing is very random, much like everything else in this stage. The whole point is, like, it's supposed to look, Kafkaesque. Oh, I waited too long, so the water level was not the same. That pushed me forward into the spikes. Oh, yeah. This is a video game, and this is a difficulty mode also that exists. Oh, yo. Yeah, I can go the other way. And do this. Do reverse monkey bars. Love to see it. And get points. Oh my gosh, help. Oh my gosh. I can also crash the game if I grab this thing. Oh no, but I have to grab it. Help me! Oh! Yes! 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 Okay, we didn't die, and that's all that matters. What?! I have never seen this animation. What is happening? Oh, what is even happening? We're seeing just complete nonsense and things that I have never seen from this game that I've played for like 12 years. I cannot believe this is happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little too spicy for me. But this was not supposed to go down this way. I guess I'm being a little too careful now. So I'm being too careful, and I'm being too conservative with my inputs. But you just cannot, in any circumstance, be conservative about anything. Okay, cool. We're back into regular levels. We still have a bunch of difficult ones to go through, but oh, oops. More time to enjoy the music. That's good music. Okay, yeah. Try to pace myself here. Okay, this is a good setup. Okay, I keep getting this consistently, and I hope it stays that way. Okay, so we finally have a second chance at fighting Commander Hat. Hopefully it gets, hopefully it's over by that point. I would love that. But we're probably gonna get another circle, right? Yeah. I mean, it was never going to be easy, so I had to prepare for it. That means we're gonna have to fight 2 circles. This one is also very scary. If you don't interrupt this pattern, then you're not going to have another chance at hitting the boss for another like 15 seconds. I mashed grab and that actually solved the problem, so I know what to do next time. I know one of my inputs didn't come out, by the way. I know one of my inputs didn't come out. So, yeah. I guess just spam the grab input. It's easy. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad. I'm not so mad, but I'm a bit distraught by this game. Wait. I'm actually realizing something harrowing. This is not a 100% speedrun. Because I game overed. I don't think the treasures count. Maybe they do? If they do, it would be cool. But I don't think that they do. Maybe they do. Not quite sure, actually. Oh my, I almost got crushed. Okay, this is going bananas. Okay. I think they do. Okay, well, never mind then. Well, this category is so easy. Then it's so easy. Just finish the game, smiley face. Now, there's actually a reason why super difficulty is a bad thing, but there's also a reason why 100% is a bad thing to do. Because there's this treasure that is in this level is very difficult to get. And there are ways that you don't get it within the 60-second time limit. It's very easy to just miss that treasure entirely because of this. Because you would need to go through another game over to have the right to get it again. Oh, yo, yo, okay. I was still invincible from Shooting Star, but I would love to get the health inside of these chests, but this is not health. There is no health in super difficulty. 2, 3. Okay. Final big star pole is gonna be this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay, that was not a bad one. We can salvage this. Like this. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Obviously, after the end of star power, you start being invincible again. And yeah, the spikes would have killed me. Okay, so 6-2 special stage has a lot of slippery corners that Ristar cannot grab. So all the corners are slippery, basically. If you see me grab below, that I'm very close to grabbing the slippery corner. And I was kind of close of getting the... Close to getting the second time, but we didn't get it. Just finish this stage, and I believe we'll be done with this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Whew. Then we should have 100% if we complete this this thing. But I believe that we will, because I know these enemies kind of like the back of my hand. So this one I need to hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times to interrupt it during the tackle, which means we're going to get jump and punch. Then jump and tackle, but I was far away, so went for a Hadouken instead. And go back to jump punch. And that's it. Just dead. This enemy is very odd, actually. It has a variable amount of hit points. Depending on the phase. And they don't go up. They go up, then they go back down. It's very weird. That was a very clean fight, yeah. thank you. I finally don't fear this boss anymore. Not in hard mode. Normal mode, I'm afraid of myself for trying to go for strats that are too optimal. Oh my gosh, 50 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at the very least, we've gotten rid of one potential source of death in 6-1. Just spamming grab. Because I don't need I don't need to hold the grab input, so I just like spam it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually didn't need the 5th rotation. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, let me show you. Observe. Oh, I wanted to grab the ground to be a little faster, but then I grabbed the pole. Okay, I-bar is a lot harder in super difficulty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should get the boomerang. Yeah, sure, let's get the boomerang. And dodge the boomerang. That's a bit cooler that way. And it's probably a little faster because I don't do the kite. So, yeah, cool. Okay, final boss fight. Greedy is ridiculous in super difficulty. He's much, much faster than in the other difficulty levels. And you only have 1 hit points. So yeah. I think I'll do it safe. Yeah, I'll do it safe turrets. There's a lot of funny things that you can do. I think if I hold left, we're going to have left-leaning Ristar. Yeah, there we go. I like that one. Hey. Cool. Whoopsie. Okay, I can't reach you. Yeah, there you go. Now I can. Cool. Oh, nice. Okay, I interrupted this. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's dead. Oh my gosh. That's a tough category. That's a very tough category. It's such... This was so hard. Because it's even more punishing to die in 6-1. And 6-1 has a lot of lag frames that just kill you. So yeah. Thank you for the GG, strawberry noodles. I am finally relieved from this. Oh my gosh, we get to enjoy the credits. Credits are really nice. Yeah, it's the task is Herculean, to be sure. You need 100% expertise and super difficulty expertise, and also you need super 100% expertise, because some star polls are actually specific to hard difficulty. Yeah, this is just fundamentally nobody should play this. It's a bad one. Difficulty wise, it's just I think I wouldn't fault people for saying that this is not fun. Oh yeah, these animations. So I think we see pretty much all of the sprites and all of the animations of Ristar. And the ones in the Ice Planet also contribute quite nicely to the music. The music was made by Tomoko Sasaki, by the way, and yeah, it's just such a good one. I really like it. Definitely in the spirit of well, I believe there was an article in which Tomoko Sasaki described herself as a composer and not as a musician, because she doesn't lend into a music style, but she just does music that fits in a game, so she composes. I thought that was an interesting distinction to make, because there are a lot of very different music styles in Ristar, actually. There's kind of classic, there's samba in some ways. There's... I wonder what music style would be 4-2. There's industrial with the 6-1. There's this one. Actually, this one I really enjoy. Even today. I think I've finished this game like hundreds of times. But I still don't get tired of the ending credits. You are Ristar Master. Oh my gosh, I need to see the treasures that we've unlocked at the end. I hope that it works. Did we validate the category? Did we? Did we? Game? Tell me. Okay, passwords. What did we unlock? Oh yeah, it worked! Oh my gosh. Yay! Okay. Miracle! Oh. Alright, well, it did work. Onchi is ears bleeding mode. I don't recommend people do this. Boss is basically boss rush. RD cell is round selection so that you can select any stage. And attack means time attack, where you can play any of the special stages. And it's actually called Do Feel, in reference to the name of the prototype that was originally meant to be Ristar, which is Feel, because Ristar uses Feel to go around like a child. This was a miracle, yeah? Oh boy. Okay. Here's the thing. Oops. I'm just gonna have a short break and then we'll try it again. But boy, this is this demands more consistency than I've ever had. I'll be back in around 2 minutes. Make yourselves comfortable in the meantime. Stay tuned. Okay. I believe we're back. We're going to go right down into another run of this. I'll be a bit more silent, probably. Just trying to get down to a reasonable time, but I think 50 minutes, was it 52? 53. 53 is definitely an acceptable time, I would say. Okay, let's just make it acceptable for speedrun.com standards. And game start. Let's see. 5, 4. Oops, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, because I was... okay. I removed global hotkeys. This will be fixed. Still super. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, this game has a lot of really funny little details everywhere. Such a nice, well, thing. Most definitely, yeah, the one that I'm noticing just now is the asparagus. The springing asparagus. I don't know if people see it in the background. Yeah, we've seen it once. Now we're going to see it again, because it's right, yeah, it's here. Aha! Welcome, super difficulty. We've missed you. Yeah, the angle needs to be almost perfect for this to work. Actually, can I just do this? I could have done this, actually. I exited out of it a bit too quickly. But I didn't have the right angle still. Tank. 7. Nope. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. This took some time. We finally got there. We finally have it. 5. Oh no, not again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So, had this been the like special stage select, like the cheat code in super difficulty, I wouldn't have been in time to get it. Because the limit is 8 seconds and I got it in 8:25. That goes to show that they really wanted to up the difficulty to... Well, in this case, it punishes the mistakes, but yeah, it's just super unfair. Very, very unfair, globally. One hit KO, no checkpoints is... yeah, it is a thing that exists. It's called Ristar the Shooting Star. Yay! We got the thing! We almost died too, yay! Okay. Nice. Okay. That owl, I do like it a lot more in the Japanese version. In the US version, it's frowning all the time, and I don't like this. Help? Okay. Help? Okay. Ah! I forgot about this. Well, we have to do the stage all over again. Fun. Alright, let's do that again. I forgot about this. Alright, this definitely was a thing that was likely to happen. Oh boy. This is gonna be a 5, 6, 7. To me, this is the splits that are fun to run against. But probably not very fun to watch because we're gonna be behind on time for a very, very long time. And then we'll go back to being super ahead. But at the beginning, things are not going to look so simple. Yeah? It's going to look a little it's going to look a little weird. Also, my right shoulder feels funny. I did climb a little much during the lunch break. I was happy to do it, so. Ah, and now you don't want to attack me. Okay. It's okay. The Tanuki is a bit scary because it can drop a bomb and it... Yeah. Can trip you up. Becomes fully intangible when that happens. Okay, I don't know why the owl took its sweet time. I wonder what happens if you die at the same time that you do the glitch where you get hit by the owl as you grab the bonus ball. Oh, come on. Okay. I would have liked to get the second time here. It's not a very difficult one to get. Okay, remember there is an owl. Okay. Owl deleted. Oof. What was that projectile? You probably don't see it, but there was a projectile very close to me. Okay, we're fine. Owl down, owl down. Okay, we still do the quick kill. Normally this fight is quite the pain. But it turns out the little enemy at the back of the ancient one is just like always, can always be hit. So you just don't have to, you don't have to do anything. Just grab him, smiley face. Okay. Undertow, I think, was like really fast. So I'm afraid that there's not going to be much. Don't forget the bonus stage. And then we should be fine. I think next week I'm definitely going to go for a regular super difficulty because that's going to be Junkyard Dave's Marathon. So we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming. Well, as regular as super difficulty can be, at least. Super deathless would be kind of nice, sure. Oh no, I didn't zigzag enough. Yeah, just don't take damage, get the treasure. Man, this game is so easy. Have you considered not getting hit? Okay. Pearl Oyster. Oh. I wanted to go for the strat that gets you the Sega time. I guess I can try as many times as I want. But the problem is that if I die, I lose the points. And the base idea is you kind of want to keep all the points. High score super difficulty would be a little ridiculous. Because it would need to be deathless for one. And then, yeah, you'd need to get Sega times. That seems like a pretty bad idea, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try the swag strat. I tried the swag strat. I still don't do the diagonal input. I don't know why. I can feel my thumb doesn't hit both D-pad buttons exactly with the same timing. Okay, then let's forgo the swag strat. Never mind. Oops. Funny little distinction here from the Japanese version versus overseas. The treasures have names here, but normally they don't. All the treasures are unique, and they're not random. Like, as we've seen, Pearl Oyster is the one for 2-1. So yeah. This could have been, I'm thinking this could have been a really good disaster percent run. Showcase at Dave's Marathon. Ristar super 100%. You know when I said we'll forgo the swag strat? I lied. I did it! Swag is forbidden. You can't stop me. Oh! I thought I was touching the... Oh no. Okay, well, I have been stopped. We'll do it again. 2-1 is a little difficult to do, like, deathless, to be honest, like, hitless. 2-2 is where, 2-2 is among the harder ones. Of all the stages that you do in super difficulty, yeah, Undertow can be a little tricky, for sure. Like, a lot trickier than Freon. In some regards. Trickier than Sonata, mayhaps. 2-2 is harder than 4-1 in my opinion. I could do a tier list of the stages in super difficulty, actually. Okay, but I did get the swag strat once, so we're not going to try it again. I don't want to anger the game. It seems to have some sort of dynamically adjusted rank system, and I don't want to mess with this. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can finally, hopefully, finish this stage. And warm up. Warming up is important too. Yay! We finished 2-1! It's been so many tries, I don't know if I took the treasure, but I think that I did. I think I would remember it if I had gone to the right immediately. I guess this is what happens when you mix the... when you cross the streams and mix the categories. Cool, alright, that was fast. I know Steel Crocodile does a strat that's probably faster if I were to go all the way up here. I think I'm just gonna wait. There's just no need to be too fast here. Just do this. Which is a bit technical, but I enjoy the invincibility frames of Ristar headbutting. Cool. Okay, I almost died. Okay, that was a little scary. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, this section is great when you have 4 HP. 4. Yeah, it's one of the tougher Sega times to get, but I think I got it in the previous run. You need to be pretty accurate. Oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't talk about OSAT, so I think we're going to talk about this cursed thing. Okay, I did the positive pattern. OSAT decides on coming from the left or coming from the right. And we're getting a bunch of right patterns, which I'm not a big fan of, but okay. because they're 1.5 seconds slower, which isn't much, but it adds up. The rest of it is a bunch of like specific sequences. So I know that we're in the most positive sequence, which is good. But I missed OSAT 1, so we're getting the pillar bonk. Cool. Okay, we redeemed ourselves. And we got a perfect pattern yet again. And this time we managed to hit OSAT. So yeah. It worked. Let me just... oh my gosh, +7. Okay, we're fighting against... we're fighting an uphill battle. But I think we can do some things. I'll need to take the statue. And I'm not gonna try anything funny. Just, yeah, keep going. Oh, seriously? I think this one works, right? I needed to grab, which would have landed me on the platform? Question mark? Wow. Can you burn a Ouija board? That was mesmerizing, because I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing as before. Then I cancelled it with a different timing, so maybe... Hmm. 7. Oh wow, that will do just fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we took damage, so the 5 seconds of penalty made it so that Sega time was completely outside of our reach. Oops. I think the funniest thing is, like, normally there's lava rising if you hit the button, because you get a reward for hitting the button and triggering the lava, which is a jewel. But I think since this is super difficulty, it actually gets converted into an enemy. If we die, and I don't want to die here, of all places, but if we die, we can probably, like, I can probably show it again. Okay, I swear I'm not trying to die, but it got pretty close. Okay, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. Let's just go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's also an acceptable frame, because I can do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay. I love that bonus stage, actually. I love the fact that there's so many poles. Oops. oops. I think it's such a cool one. There's so many different ways of solving it. It's a little unfortunate that the faster solution is just to not use star mode. That's the thing that I regret a bit. Weep, 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 weep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, frame. Pretty good. Okay. Alright. Are we ready for Adahan? What was it that I did? I don't remember how I did it. I think I jumped twice? Is that what I did? It's just something like this. Wow, no, that didn't hit me. Come on, that did not. Okay, I guess it did hit me. I cannot argue against the game. Well, I was probably dead anyway. Yeah, this part is so random. It's so incredibly chaotic. Okay, well, we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming. It will work. It will work. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, game. See what you have to say. I don't even think like, if I were to... Oh my gosh. I don't think if I were to grab the chest twice, that would actually solve everything. Well, it would solve the first... well, actually, no, it probably would solve everything. Then I'll have to watch back the clip that I... Yeah, because then you almost never die. Keyword almost. But yeah, you're in a good position most of the time. Most of the time. No! 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 Ah! Okay, we have another chance. This is a very tough boss. Probably the toughest in the whole game. Well, I guess greedy and super difficulty is it just takes the cake. That fight is immediately the toughest fight by far. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna have to end stream somewhat soon. I'll see how bad it looks, but then probably we'll just directly go through the next part of the program, which is to raid my VTuber artist. Ay ay ay. Okay. Keep getting air patterns too. Okay, we did it. That's phase 1. Yes! Yes! Done. Ah. Ah, yeah. Okay. Damage assessment. How bad? Plus 10 is still... it's still doable, I think. Yeah, I think it's still doable. I think we can do it. I need pretty optimal movement here. We do get it. Nice. Cool. Oh, dang it. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I am moisturized in my lane. Oh. Okay. In captivity. At peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, first try, mid skip. We forgot to take the treasure, I think. Yeah, we didn't take the treasure. We forgot to take the treasure. I think we can still get it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get some sleep. Seems like a better idea. Oh my... oh my gosh. Okay, well... well, next time don't forget the bonus stage. But yeah, I'm just... I'm basically... in autopilot right now. I did this right? Yeah, looks good. Get 3-2, yeah. Nice. We also did the fast thing, so that's pretty cool. And we beat the second time. All right, I'm glad we've done this. Shame. Shame. Okay. We can still gain time on this whole world by finishing 4-2 first try. I think that would do the trick. Okay. We didn't get a chorus. Get the money, get the bag. Alright. Cool. And now let's focus. Jeez, okay. I touched the spikes, but since I was headbutting something before, I was fine. Okay, this got very scary. I think I was just a couple of frames away, if not one frame away from dying. Easy. Easy game. Ah, grab the thing. Okay. Those ballerinas, they're pretty strong. But okay, we got through this. Oh boy. Oh dear. I think I was too late. Had this been a dropping note, I think I was getting hit by it. I was a little late, yeah. Execution-wise, it seemed fast, but I started late. Yeah. Everything else went swimmingly. I almost got hit by the feather, too. But I knew to use the invincibility of headbutts to be fine. It's bird down. We gained time. I think we lost so much time in Automaton. We were not... There is still hope. There is still hope. Well, obviously, if you gain time on the second run, that means it's a gold. Quite obviously. Well, quite obviously. Mathematical theorems are quite obvious. Okay. There's a lot of lag. Yeah, I think I tried to jump and I didn't jump. Happy Pride Month, yeah. Happy belated Pride Month. That is true. Give up. Do not give up Pride Month, by the way. Every month is Pride Month. Okay. Restart. Hoya! I jumped before the start of the cutscene to bring me closer to the middle of the screen, but yeah, that was almost flawless. It was really, really good. Give up! 100 billion thousand points! You're too cool! Okay. Okay. The bombs here can get a little unruly, so let's just see. Okay. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Wonder how a maxed out score restart run could go? Badly. Very badly. I think there are ways that you can actually get infinite score. Because I think you can respawn the enemies and you can defeat the enemies again. Let's assume that you forbid this. Well, optimally speaking, this would be torture because you would have to go for super difficulty. And the reason is because you have to get as many jewels as possible. And super difficulty actually creates additional jewels because they're replacements from the health. So I'm pretty sure you have to, like, past a certain point, you would have to play on super difficulty. That would be bad. And then you'd have to get all the Sega times, and then you'd have to get all the height bonuses. You'd have to max out pretty much everything. Hey, Vampire Crabs! Ristar, let's go. I know the popular pronunciation is Ristar, yeah. Funnily enough, I know One Chop, who is also a monkey artist. Give up! 100,000 points! Oh my gosh. Okay, this doesn't look good at all. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Yeah, there's always a one-shot donation. That's the animator who animated part of the Asdef movies, actually. And they have a VTuber avatar as well. There's always a one-shot donation in GDQs where that reads literally like, by the way, it's not Ristar, it's Ristar. But it's the small I. Because of the Sega well, not because of the Sega person. But that is the argument that was defended by a Sega employee. That he's using his wrists. So it's Ristar. I almost died. I felt like I was punished for making a dad joke. Yeah, Ristar is pronounced with the heart. That's the only thing that that we keep in mind here. Never give up. Trust your instincts. I love Itamor. Itamora would be a cool plushie. Or like a robot toy. I'm not kidding. I don't buy a lot of decoration in my place. I think you've seen what my just chatting screen looks like. It's basically gay agenda space. It's pink and that's it. I would definitely buy an Itemor. Well, I would buy any sort of like Ristar merch. I'm gonna have to wait because yeah, it's gonna go. Oh my gosh, did you become invincible? Wait, what noise would it make? Would it make the or would it make the wow 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 wow? I'm guessing it has to be the wow 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 wow. It has to be, right? Not just the munching sound. I love that sound. Okay, cool. We didn't get killed. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. I mean, it's not shining decor, but the ace flag and the demi flag is definitely a decor that I'm proud of, so. I think I'm fine here, right? Yes, I am. I almost died. Yeah, this is scary. You just have to do it. Oh. Okay, if we defeat Commander Hat, we might end up somewhat ahead. Ah, well, that's gonna be a little complicated. Square again! The limitless potential of Ristar merch that would sell to 3 people. But boy, I would be ready to pay extra for this. We got like 1 illustration in 30 years, I think. Okay. Yeah! Okay, it's going to go down to the wire, but I think we can definitely PB. In spite of the undertow debacle. So yeah, let's just that strategy, well, that whole category as a speedrun to play in the summer is boy oh boy, doesn't feel great. I think I got all the treasures. I just need to not forget about 6-2. Ah! Ha! Okay, robot. Funny robot. Please don't kill me. I remember why I was letting it do things is because I was jumping and grabbing so that it would save a little bit of time, but I think it was losing me time. I was giving the robot the chance to counterattack me. I think... Okay, so I think there's like 4 distributions ever of this one. Because getting tailed by the rice cooker after you get the crystal seems awfully familiar to me. Like, I feel like I've gotten it many times every time the crystal was in the second position and no other configuration. So I feel like there's like 4 crystal positions, which that one makes sense. There's 4 spots. But you can guess which one it is, depending on which enemy you get first. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I mean, in super difficulty, the robot can be the most powerful enemy in the game if you let it. You don't want this to happen. Don't forget the bonus stage. Okay. Okay. Well, we did it. We finished the run. Yeah, I think it's the way to do it in hard difficulty. You just can't do it any other way. Because of how more restrictive star mode is. You can't influence your trajectory, so... Uh-oh. Wow, did I grab the... No, I think I just didn't grab anything at all. That's what was happening. Okay, that got a little scary. Just barely, but scary still. And don't die here. That should be easy. We have a star mode. 7. So we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, if we're doing... Yeah, it's gonna be close. Okay, hit him 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interrupting the tackle. Getting jump, punch, jump, Hadouken, and then jump, punch. Yeah, that got a little scary. He almost hit me like multiple times because my timing wasn't perfect, but we managed to do it. Yeah, I think, and we were talking about it. It's a very fun split to run against because you just keep... It's the shonen way, right? You just like fight until you have broken bones. But yeah, nothing will break your will. We're 9 seconds away and we died at Greedy, so it's possible to PB. I love this. I love this. Make it look so easy. It's definitely not easy. But it's definitely one of the most regular strats. It's completely deterministic too, which is very nice. Oops. I'll just hit him. Yeah. No, it's a tough boss fight. So is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh man, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. I don't know what hit me. Probably the bullet from the machine gun. Wow, that Orblade is having fun. But it's not supposed to hit me up close. That's not supposed to be a thing. Oh, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, just don't die against Greedy. And we should probably be able to do it. Ay. Oh, Ion Assist. Yeah, I can definitely give you some strategy ideas. Take this one safe. Okay, we have a shot. Wait, we might not. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that got so close. Oh no. The thing is, I actually know what killed me against Inonis. Because it kind of happens sometimes. But it seems to happen somewhat consistently if I go too fast. And I was supposed to wait like half a second. And I almost died at Greedy too. That got so close. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the GGs. That was such a good run. Oh my gosh, the beginning got so rough. I think I died for like 5 minutes at 2-1 of all stages. Oh boy. Nah, it's a tough one. It was a tough one. But yeah, we managed to pull through. Yeah, only plus 4.6. Only plus 4.6. It's just like, it was very close to being just like, hey, nothing to see here. Yeah, it could have been like minus 30 seconds. But I think I know what I've done against Ibar. That's like legitimately, I tried to hit it somewhat fast. And for some reason, I think if you grab a little too early when kiting Ibar, you just die. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. I can show you what I can show you some Inonis ideas, strawberry noodles. What would you like me to call you actually? Like is just noodles fine or strawberry? I'm going to assume that you are not going to speedrun hard mode. Strawberry's fine. Got it. Well, in normal difficulty, this boss goes a lot faster because it has a lot, like, fewer hit points. So you just do this, and you can do... Well, there's a lot that you can do, actually. You can do the damage boost strats, but I don't know how comfortable you would be with it. Heck no, okay. So you just start hitting when you see the blinking eye. That's actually very important because that's when the HP starts counting down for the next phase. The way this boss is programmed is very weird. Very comfortable with damage boost. Anything to optimize. Oh, then yeah, you will enjoy this a lot. Basically, what we're doing here is we're going to damage boost so that we're hitting him for the next phase. The moment the eye starts blinking. So do 1, 2, 3. You don't need any one more, and you do this. And you do this several times. So right now I hit, like, after the eye was blinking, I hit the shield twice. So now in red phase, Ibar was supposed to have 5 HP. He only has 3 HP left. You purposefully get hit by the boomerang, yeah. 2, 3. So now it's done. Oh, did that not hit me? But yeah, you can see the eye was blinking, so he was out of health. And the extra optimization is, you know, when I'm telling you you don't need to hit him an extra time, you actually need to do that because all of the animations are halted when, like, while Ristar is grabbing. So yeah, Cronoon uses this in his previous world record, now beaten world record. Okay, I didn't do what I wanted to do here. And you can do that again with the shield, the big gun. If you do it like this, there's a couple of extra notions here, which is I know exactly the planning of Ibar, and there are a couple of attacks that you don't want to see. And you would see them if you're not doing the kiting thing. Sorry if I'm info dumping a lot, because I love this this fight so much, and I've done a lot of research on it. You can jump here. It's not really necessary, but yeah, it's like 3 hit points. So what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing the shield, which pushes me far, far back, and then I don't do anything. This stops the planning of Ibar. Ibar wanted to do a lot of really boring stuff, like do something and then immediately after shoot a big gun at you, which lasts a long time. And as we've seen, even if Ibar is supposed to be checking the eye, he's going to wait that the attack is done, and we don't want to see this. So the fact that we're far away makes it so that Ibar is going to go for a very generic attack that is not in the planning. The planning is halted temporarily, and he's going to approach you and attack you with a Gatling. So with that Gatling, you just walk forward. You do not jump, actually. If you jump, he attacks you with a homing laser, which is very scary. And you kind of need every bit of health that you can get. Probably you're fine. I wouldn't try this. I wouldn't trust it. But it's important to do the kite so that now you've delayed the program just enough that he's gonna go back to his big gun. And the big gun is slow, but if he does it at the beginning of his red phase, then it's fine. Because that means you have time to deal damage to it. Actual hit points. There it is. And I do the kite here again. Here there is an argument that you can gain like half a second by not kiting, but that's very dangerous. Like you do this basically. This is way too dangerous. Yeah, the full program is actually very bad from here on out, so it's best if you can interrupt everything. Or delay it, or kill Ibar before that. Whoops. Because if you don't do this... Oh, whoops. If you don't do this, then you're going to get Boomerang, which wastes a lot of time. Let's just grab him normally. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm too strong. I keep killing him. But if you do this... Oh. Please! Ibar, do something! Okay, not that. Don't kill me though. Yeah, so you have Boomerang, and then you have Big Gun. And these are very slow. And then Boomerang. And then probably some other, like, innocuous things, but this is part of the planning that you never want to see. So that's the whole point of the damage boosting strat, so it's so that you'd never have to face anything weird. I'm realizing there's no tutorial about Ibar, so probably I need to make one. But yeah, basically 1, 2, 3. Next phase is going to be 4 hit points, and then the next ones are going to be 5 hit points every time. So what we've done here is we've actually dealt 3 points of damage to the green phase. So it's about to go to the next phase. And here we've done some amount of damage. I didn't count super well, that's fine. And just do it like this. It's all about consistency? Yes. The damage boosting strat is actually kind of difficult because you need to go inside of the shield with pretty precise timing and pretty precise positioning, and you need to hold down left and then keep grabbing with good timing. It's not easy, but whenever you mess something up, keep in mind you actually will be okay as long as you do the kiting strat. You can go back to a position where you never have to face any of the bad patterns. And the kiting strat is always... Well, this is the boomerang, so there's not much that we can do here. Like this. Like, you see, I'm stopping for a brief moment because I want Ibar to follow me. I want Ibar to follow me. I'll see you in a bit, Vampire Crabs. I may actually go to host Gal Rice somewhat soon. But if you keep using this, you will always delay everything, and so you will never have bad patterns that lose you time. In this specific case, you would lose a little bit of time because you're not hitting super fast, but it can get you back to regular situations. So that's an important thing to do. This is the strat that I use for super difficulty. Because in super difficulty, you can't do damage boost. So, yeah. Hopefully that gives you some insight. Yeah, greedy is just greedy. It's gonna be laughably slow with it in normal difficulty. Well, not laughably so, but oh boy, that's a problem. Oh, that's a shame. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh! Okay. I did laugh. But, oh yeah. He's actually slower in phase 2 too. Yeah, I didn't even realize. The orbs of shame. Well, we had to go through it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a thing. Anyways, that's going to be it. We can validate the 5331. That was a funny one. Oh boy. And just get some get a break. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much everyone for sticking around. As always, it's much appreciated. This was kind of a new idea. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I didn't have fun at all times, but I think I'm glad that I've done this. And I'm very glad that I'm showcasing this at Cody's stream, so I think that makes sense that we're doing it this way. And yes, next week I'll go back to super any percent. Well, let's go back to something reasonable, right? Should we go back to something reasonable? Like, come on. Let's go back to something that's feasible. I mean, hello? Super any percent deathless, hello? Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow I'll keep the playthrough of Death of a Wish. And no more plans. Essentially, I'll be busy this weekend doing a couple of other things. Namely, the Best of Nintendo 8 on a Goaty stream. So yeah. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. That was me, Mackie. Stay cool, be happy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful one, everybody. Bye!